What's going on, y'all? It is I, SomeJoeSchmoe, back here with our Black Sails reaction to Season 4, the final season of Black Sails. Episode number 432. And I can't even begin to tell you guys, I've been so excited to get back into this reaction, obviously, watching Black Sails again. The last episode, reclaiming, at least what I assume, is the full reclaiming of Nizal. Obviously, we still have a few different individuals that we need to confront. The big one, Mr. Jolly Green Giant himself, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why I called him Jolly Green. I always remembered Mr. Rodgers' name because of Aaron Rodgers. So then Green Bay, I guess that's that's the kind of comparison my brain made. But yeah, him coming back to the island in full force. I do want to say thank you guys so much for taking to the comments in that last video. I know I was a little taken back with, like, how did Rodgers win that fight? And a few of you guys kind of like told me element of surprise. You know, coupled that with the men that he brought on being that kind of conversation they had at the beginning where it's like we need to like set aside what good men would do and just like, you know, kind of meet the pirates one-on-one in like the savageness of how they battle. So, you know, of course, after going back through comments and rewatching the episode itself, I was like, all right, I guess that makes sense. But it was just kind of in the moment, I was like, how the hell did that happen? You know? But yeah, I'm really eager to see where I gotta like say, like, Nizal, man, the residents of Nizal, the unsung heroes of this show, having to constantly, and this is like colonialization in a nutshell, right? Like the indigenous population or the population that's currently there constantly switching hands or switching ownership of like who owns them or who's on the island. Like I can't imagine what it must have been like back then, just having so many different powers or people in power coming and going through this island, and you're just kind of trying to survive, go about your day-to-day life. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really just eager to get into this one, so we're going to stop talking. I can't wait to see where we go from here. If you guys are new to the channel, I do Black Sails reactions here every single, well, Thursday. Sometimes I push them to Fridays, depending on kind of how the schedule is personally for me throughout the week. So I do Black Sails reactions at least every week, so we have that to go on. But yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, join in all the actions and comments. Let me know if I'm overanalyzing things, underanalyzing things, or just plain old Joe Schmo. Either way, we're going to jump into this episode. Once again, Season 4, Episode 432. Ugh, oh, Lord. Oh, God. Whips. Oh, shit. What? I don't want to see this. That's brutal.
A reminder of how our fates are bound together here. And then that kin of yours...
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Other plantations then.
Mr. Underhill, his wife, and 9-year-old daughter were murdered in cold blood.
I'm sorry. Also, they said that a couple times last episode. I don't remember a scene of them killing.
Get him back in the barracks.
Jesus, man.
That's just fallen.
That's right. That's right. Come on, spread the word. We're coming for that ass. Hell yeah. Picking right up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, chase these redcoats. Let's take it back, boys. Oh, Eleanor, you running? Oh, you running? Yeah, how does it feel now to be hunted, huh, Eleanor? Yeah, we're coming for that ass. Ooh, we got her. First blood. Yep, taste this steel, Ellie. Taste it.
It is our duty now to secure ourselves here, conserve resources, and hold out until the governor returns with whatever aid he was able to muster to combine with our...
Ooh, yeah, you ain't got shit. He ain't got shit, dog.
The governor does not return.
He will return. And we will be prepared to join him in fighting our enemy when he does.
God, it just brings me so much joy seeing her panicked right now. Like, after so long of her trying to be in control or being in control, having plans, like being this tactician, and then all of a sudden it's like, yo, running in fear. Where do we go from here?
She isn't here. What do you mean she isn't here? She was the first name I gave you to secure.
I sent two of my best men to retrieve her, but apparently between there and here, they were unsuccessful.
But I always felt like Max, like, would probably get a handout, though, from the pirates, right? Because she's, like, been helping, kind of, to a certain extent, though, right? I mean, keeping Featherstone alive and everything.
Now, you will begin with men that you know and trust.
Here we go. Getting the pirate crews back together.
Crews with no ships.
Well, we've all hunted small, paraguas or less. It'll have to start there until things are settled.
Yeah, it's like, homeboy, we've just reinstated the pirate way, all right? You're not getting a boat immediately.
You heard him.
Nice, looking to John.
What did he think? He's going to get a different answer from me.
Well, if in doubt, ask someone else, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like mommy and daddy, right? Dad said no. Let's just go to mom, see what she says.
And Billy?
Oh, the big question. Yep. Where do we stand with Billy?
I couldn't say. I saw some of his men by the beach, but I assumed we were keeping our distance from them.
Keeping our distance?
I mean...
If Billy isn't in this room within the hour, I promise him, he will regret it.
I mean, Dooley, whatever his name is, he's not wrong, right? If I'm a crew and, like, I knew my captain got into a fight with, like, Billy and his crew, I'd be like, are we good? Like, should I approach him? Like, what if the guy, like, what if he kills me for approaching? I don't know what this guy's capable of, right? Like, I think this guy's in the right. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. That comparison right there, that's like some Star Wars-esque shit. I would have thought the big boat would have taken out Rogers in no time.
Dude, what happened in Nassau? The pirates. They took it.
Yeah.
They killed him. Captain Beringer, right in the...
Yeah! Fuck you, Rogers!
My ship in the harbor, the one that was to depart for Philadelphia with my wife, is she still there when you left?
Nope. She's still on the island.
I'm about to make haste to Nassau. I cannot afford to tow that ship.
Yep, now he's blinded. Now he's blinded by the fear.
Prisoners in her hold to Governor Addison and his men. Do you understand? There are 42 pirates in the belly of that ship, and I can spare no more than a handful of men to see to her.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I want to be a part.
I understand you want to be a part of the fight that's coming.
Damn, 42 pirates? That would help a ton on Nassau. Come on, Jack and Bonnie. I'm looking at Jack and Bonnie. I had this great discussion, by the way. Jack and Bonnie, that last episode with Teach dying, I feel like Jack and Bonnie have pretty much embodied the spirit of who Vane was, right? Bonnie with the more physicality aspects, Jack with the more tacticianer, thinking ahead of the curve kind of thing. And that's kind of what like embodied Vane and both Teach. They had that kind of mindset plus that physical nature to them. So I almost feel like Jack and Bonnie now are like kind of the last remnants of that, and in turn will probably become like a new captain and co-captain or dual captain.
There's a fight soon to be underway in Nassau. A fight that we are entitled to be a part of.
We're gonna take it out on them, yep.
That's been stolen from us by you fucking people.
What's up? What up? Hang loose, baby girl.
Each one of you owes us a fight. And Mr. Milton?
Good. God almighty, what a behemoth of a man. Holy shit. What's up? Who goes first?
The Boyd brothers launched a raid on one of the governor's munitions stores. We just managed to put it down. I think we can all agree it helps none of us to have those idiots armed to the teeth. Yeah. Lest you think I've been avoiding you, we've had our hands full out there, trying to manage the transition.
I think we ought to discuss...
Your mutiny!
What is the transition to?
Certainly.
This is so awkward. Oh man, this is so awkward.
It will be critical that she proceed to the estate at once and attempt to repair that relationship to whatever extent is possible. Can we trust that you will guarantee she will be received there safely?
Of course we can.
I'll answer for you, yeah, right, John?
Of course, Billy would never violate the trust I place in him as a brother.
Sheesh. Yeah.
To allow harm
pulling out the loyalty card.
Closest to me. For if Billy were to do something as disloyal as that, he knows I'd stop at nothing to see that offense repaid against him.
I will see.
Immediately. I got you, bro. There's no reason to like go to violence.
As I'm wondering, when would be a good time for us to talk about Max?
Oh, what up, nerds? Yeah, does he have her?
You're going to help us find her?
Find her?
We already got her?
I have her.
Wait, is that good or bad? I don't know. I would have said like 2 or 3 episodes ago that's good, but now with Billy, I'm like, is he committed? Like, what does that mean for us? Like, is he gonna transfer her over, or is he gonna like use her as a bargaining chip?
You're the captain now that Teach is dead, yes? Then you choose.
Oh, he's gotta choose who's gonna fight?
Which of your men is going to be the first?
Fuck you.
Is Bonnie gonna step up though? Oh shit.
Mr. Carver.
Come on, man. This guy is massive. There's no chance. Oh, Mr. Carver's pretty built though. You know, maybe it'll be a fair fight. cool. Wait, we can use weapons? Since when? Yeah. Put Bonnie in there then. If you can use weapons, okay. Oh! No, I think he's gone. Yeah, I think.
Who's next?
Jesus Christ, man. I guess, yeah, he said nothing about a fair fight, so, I mean, damn,
If you
man.
want to, I think there are some things we ought to discuss first.
Yes, I
About our
wholeheartedly,
transition.
dude, he's using the same verbiage.
I
Discussion.
think it would be for the best if it was just you and I.
Damn. Yep, Flint. Make like a tree and get out of here.
You listen to what I have to say for 5 minutes, and she's yours.
That's fair, yeah, sure. We say that now until 5 minutes later, we're like, oh shit, why did we agree to this?
Because when I first heard what happened in the harbour, I knew it couldn't have been Featherstone that fucked us. He's been with us from the start, and he wouldn't have had the nerve to cross me like that. So I knew it had to be someone else.
Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about that. That's why, yeah, never mind. I was like, Max is a great character, right? Or she's committed to the cause.
Max fucked us. If it wasn't for her, we likely take Nassau whole. Fleet intact, no prisoners in the fort, no fight between you and I.
I like Billy's like, I like his argument where he's like trying to like pass the blame onto somebody else. Where he's like, if it wasn't for Max, I would have never tried to fight Flint, and ergo, we all would have been living happily here.
How long ago was it that the two of us agreed that Flint threatened to be the end of us all?
Damn, son. Damn, yeah, you forget about that little thing, huh? That little exchange we had.
How is this not just the next storm in a very long line of them?
Damn, yeah, break the cycle, huh?
You told me once that the people he holds closest are the most at risk of being consumed by him.
He and I have discussed it at length, so I thank you for your concern.
I'm not talking about you. I understand that you've come to care for her.
Oh,
Maddie.
Shit. The weakness? Oh, wow. That is a super sensitive subject.
Anyone is at risk of being consumed by his need for this war. It's her.
Dude, Billy just pulled out Exodia right there and just destroyed John. He knows it's true, though, right? The fact that it's like, yeah, your girl's pretty close to him, too. You might have nothing to fear.
I heard you were there the last time.
Oh, the first time. Oh, yeah.
Took control.
Damn. Oh, I'd never thought about, yeah, them two being around the first time the island was taken, huh?
Thought I'd earned a place by Blackbeard's side for an age. Turns out it wasn't nearly so long as I thought it would be. Before Blackbeard decided he could do better than me.
Wait, I don't like that. Is he trying to tell him, like, don't do what I did?
You're counseling Long John Silver to be reasonable.
To
do what you want him to do instead of what he wants to do. Just wondering how long you think he'll suffer before he decides he can do better than you.
Yeah, damn. Dude, is this guy gonna... Israel, don't get into his head. Oh, shit on me. Like, I've already been super hesitant about this whole thing because, like, Flint doesn't have the power that he once had, so I don't know about it.
Would you consider joining me to London?
With the debt he owes, he is going to be fighting this fight for the rest of his life. And for as long as he is chained to this place, then I am as well.
I wonder, ma'am, if he might want you to leave, especially when he learns of your current state of being.
Oh, like being, like, a prisoner in this fort, if you just want her to flee?
But seeing what I see in your service, I fear there are things I may know about you that even the governor does not yet know.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, which is what, though?
And so I find myself feeling protective of you. And if I am feeling that way, fearing the thought of you bearing a child in this environment.
Oh, she's pregos? Oh, my. My.
I stay, and our child is raised amongst all this brutality. I go, and my husband is left alone to face it on his own.
Wow. What a, like, moral dilemma. Like, what a choice you have to make.
They've agreed to the exchange.
I'm trying to think about, does Eleanor having a kid then make or change any sort of way I feel about her? Nah.
Any man stood a chance against him is dead. If we don't try something they ain't expecting.
Let's go. Choose Bonnie.
Any man.
Shit. Shit, let's go. I kind of want to see this, but I'm like super nervous for Bonnie though.
Will you be choosing all I? All right.
Hello, Bobbit. Bite his throat out. Use the Jack special, man. All right, we got glass. Yeah, use your surroundings. Yeah. Be aware of your surroundings.
Yes, Miller.
There you go. Yeah, get the glass. Let's cut this behemoth's throat out. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Push me a little forward to the glass. Yeah. Oh, right in the hip. Oh, come on.
Up.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he put his weapon away. Let's go, Bonnie. Dude, 1v5 me, bros. Hell yeah, boys. Let's go. Woo! Boom. There you go. Dome shot. All right, checking your girl. Make sure she's cool. We cool? We're okay, right? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. There's no way she's dead, right? I don't believe that. We would have seen a lot more than I'd be capable of handling.
Something tells me if I free you, you'll find a way to be a problem for me again.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Yeah, right. Oh, do you have the time for me to explain? Yeah, give me a reason, Max.
You had the chance.
Let's have an open conversation.
It would have solved some problems. It would have caused others that I chose.
But tell her about your regret with Vane and all that.
What sort of problems would it have caused?
That I would have had to live with it.
All the problems in the world you could have listed, and then you went with that. That was good.
Billy told me I should worry that you will be Marty's end.
Wow, he's openly telling him?
That's all he wanted in exchange for Max. Well, he warned me that your commitment to the greatest possible victory in this war of ours would consume her and eventually lead to her death.
Oh, man. Why do I feel like it's foreshadowing? Shh.
Do I need to be concerned that you
It's already shattering.
Tell me about it? We are at our least rational when we're at our most vulnerable. She is the point at which I'm at my most vulnerable.
Oh, shit. Why would you tell him that, though?
The thought of losing her.
But, you know what? He's going to see kind of like that rhyme, though, right? To almost like Mr. Hamilton and how that was his weakness and his rise.
If we assume that we are
that's got to be the correlation there.
Possible victory here, a truly significant thing. If we assume that is real and here for the taking, wouldn't you trade it all to have Thomas Hamilton back again? I think if he knew how close we were to the victory he gave his life to achieve, he wouldn't want me to. That wasn't really what I asked for.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Way to tiptoe around that.
Assume his father was just as dark as you say, but was unable to murder his own son. Assume he found a way to secret Thomas away from London. He didn't.
Dude, the fact that just like we have come this far with Flint and John's like relationship that he can just openly talk about, because it almost felt like that was such a subject not to talk about in front of Flint, but now he's like openly conversing about the what ifs or this and that or the comparative angles here, and you could see that it's like a sore subject for Flint, but he's like still talking about it. Like the little twitches here and there, you can see it's a little uneasy for him to talk about this shit.
After you fled, the pirates sent warnings to the other estates that any violence done to the slaves in their possession for what happened here would be answered. The next morning, an answer was left by the gate, a sack filled with fingers. White fingers.
Whoa. What the shit?
Reprisals of the cruelest kind, intended to instill fear.
Oh, did they rise up?
Reassert control.
Oh, shit.
It did not have the intended effect.
Yeah. No shit, it didn't.
One of the men there started it. A man named Julius.
Yeah, the main homeboy. Yeah.
Now he's forming an army out there.
Oh, shit, dude.
An army with designs on taking and holding Nassau.
Like a third party?
Towards the pirates.
Oh, shit.
And anyone who would call himself friend to a pirate.
Oh, shit. Man, another obstacle presented before us. Oh, man. We gotta have a conversation with Jules here, man.
Your mother knew that. Knew that the best one can do is to find a place you can protect. Build a wall and save who you can. You'd be wise to learn from her example.
Wow. I don't know, man. Could I see her like going to like talk to Julius and he's like, you know what I mean? Or does he kill her? Oh man, it's so many different directions I can like think of.
A long time ago, you asked me to leave Nassau with you to avoid ruin. If I'd said yes, where would we have gone? I was so close to saying yes. There were good reasons to say yes, and I heard it in my mind, tried to speak it over and over again.
Too little, too late though, man. You had your opportunity, you had your chance, but then you just suck out revenge on Vane and just shit rolled downhill from there.
I truly am sorry for all of it. If there was a way I could make things right here, I'd do it.
Would you though? Would you, Eleanor?
Given everything you have seen here in recent months, can you honestly say that you believe that Nassau will ever really be what you wanted it to be? But there may be a way that we can take something from it.
What, like a lesson learned?
They are saying there are no signs of a prize ship anywhere on the water. So at least it is unlikely Captain Teach caught the governor's sloop before returning.
Teach would never have given up so quickly. If it is his ship, then in all likelihood the governor's ship was captured.
She's raising a banner.
Uh-oh. Shit.
British colours. She's flying the governor's banner.
Fuck! I was hoping she was gonna leave. I hate Eleanor being happy. There's a sign of happiness in her face. Damn it! But come on, we got Bonnie and crew. Bonnie and crew, they're gonna come. They're gonna save us. They're gonna come in. Reinforcements. Let's get this shit going, dude.
Make a course towards the fort. As close as we can get. Ready the men. We'll make our landing under cover of the fort's guns, reinforce them, and move to retake Nassau.
Shit. Yo, we just claimed it. Yo, it's coming back and forth. It's like when you're, it's like domination when you like try to capture B and it's constantly just changing possessions back and forth.
Would you like to tell me what it is you are preparing to do?
Flee. Say flee. It's happening, y'all. Damn, we get one episode to rest and then that's that.
No, we leave Nassau now, we may never get her back.
Uh-oh, wait, what did we get? A note? What is that?
My men can defend this beach.
Wait, what is this note that you just got delivered? Uh-oh. Oh my God.
But as soon as those soldiers hit the beach, 9 in 10 of ours will flee. With Nassau at stake, that's not a gamble I'm willing to take.
What choice do we have?
Well, that's a very good question.
Who is it? It's gotta be, is it maybe like Maddie sending like note about Julius is like revolution? Is it Bonnie and them sending note that they're on their way? I don't know. Oh, wait, what the? You did what now? This was...
Should this fight above us come to pass, at best, the outcome is not certain. I think we've all seen our fair share of loss, and I have had enough of it. So I'd like to ensure that this fight does not come to pass.
Okay. What do you propose then?
I'm prepared to surrender the governor's remaining forces to you.
What?
The unconditional release of the remainder of your prisoners. All of it.
It's a trap. I don't believe it.
In exchange for what?
In exchange for the cash.
Yeah, we haven't talked about this shit in a while. Yeah, right?
I get the cash and guaranteed safe passage off the island for everyone in this fort. And you get Nassau.
Yeah, but for how long?
As soon as the governor's ship is in range of the beach, this offer disappears. I will not undermine his position once the shooting starts. What do you want to do?
Oh.
How would you see it done?
One of you surrenders himself and remains here to ensure these terms are honored.
The answer is no. Absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh, Flint's thinking about it. He's going to say yes. I mean, this is going back to what he was saying about, like, if you could give it all up, if we were so close to, like, getting this fort. Is this, like, is this the decision he's going to make?
No.
Trust me.
Man, I feel like the running theme of that episode right there was just like, it was like tough decisions you have to make. Well, it's like a tall tale game where it's like, are you sure you want to make these actions or so-and-so will remember that? It's like, man, going from like Jack and having to make decisions about who to execute or who to fight that towering of a man. You know, Eleanor's decision, what she wants to do, Flint and their decision. Like, there's so many different like individuals right now in this situation to be like, well, what's it gonna be? You have two different options. man, dude, there was so many great conversations in this episode, man. Billy and John, John and Flint, Eleanor and Max. Like, it's just like all these individuals we've lasted with for so long. It's like almost like let's give them a couple last scenes left. I don't know really how like the next couple episodes are going. I would have said, and it's funny, dude, like this show has a way of, and I've said it so many times before, right? Of setting up something, paying it off, but then being like, oh, hey, you thought it got paid off, but in actuality, here's some other shit that's happening too, you know? Like, you never get any real, like, victories to, like, revel in for any side, because it's always like, cool, we did what we were set out to do, now here's something else we got to deal with, you know? It never, it's like a roller coaster that, like, goes down, but it's consistently just building up, and it gives you those moments of, like, calm before the storm, and then all of a sudden, boom, something else is happening. Like, the fact that even in this episode, cool, we reclaim the town, but then, like, all these instances of, like, Jack and Bonnie, how they're gonna get out of that. You know, Roger's now coming in. They have no real opportunity to, like, again, yeah, we did it, let's take some time for art. Like, these men are just, like, at their, like, limit in terms of, like, how, like, stamina, energy, having to consistently just overcome these odds and consistently, like, try to tackle the next obstacle is just ridiculous, man. And I'm hoping, you know, with Bonnie, I'm pretty sure Bonnie ain't dead, right? We just got her kind of like, you know, so that to me kind of insinuates that if we didn't see her actually die, and we didn't say like bye to her with Jacqueline, surely nothing's gonna happen, right? But I'm already seeing this play out of my head with like Rogers coming to the island and then Jack coming and attacking. Whether or not Jack and crew like attack, if that's a good thing, whether or not like this deal that Flint apparently is going through with Eleanor is, I don't know. Whether that's a good thing or not, who knows? But man, dude, just like the uncomfortability of some of these scenes every now and then with like Flint and Jack, where like I don't know if Flint has not a resentment or hostility, but an uneasiness to the fact that he doesn't have 100% control right now, because now you have contenders like Billy and his little crew, John, and now how he's like reclaimed this like kind of, or has kind of claimed this whole power for him. It's like there's always like an uncomfortability with Flint sometimes in these scenes where he's just kind of like, shit, I don't have control. So I don't know if maybe at that last scene with him and Eleanor, he saw an opportunity to, again, maybe like reclaim a little control or a little power and just like say like, we're doing this deal, I'm gonna put myself here. But I don't know. But like, will that call into question then John and how he's able to conduct himself or have a sense of authority over Flint? You know what I mean? There's like so many different avenues this show can take, and I'm trying to think about every single like outcome that could potentially happen. But I mean, obviously, how can I ever plan for that? Regardless, though, y'all, great episode. Looking forward again to another, what I assume is going to be another battle of sorts. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, what more can I say? I'm still SomeJoeSchmoe. These are our Black Sails reactions. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.